It's so incredibly important that you have a routine to do at the start of the point. Routines are so you don't get distracted, because if you're thinking about your tennis specific routine, you're not getting distracted. That's why Nadal did his bottles, hair and underwear, to keep his mind off of anything else that was going to make him feel frustrated or nervous just before he was going to serve or return. I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide for a serve and return mental routine. Let's start with the serve in 3 steps. Step 1, before you even walk up to the baseline, you are going to pick your serve pattern. If that means waiting back here away from the baseline before you actually step up, so be it. It's so important that you have a plan and you pick a serve +1 so that when you get to the baseline, you can just do it. Depending on the intelligence of your opponent, pick your favorite serve pattern at least 70% of the time. Do it more if they're not adjusting to it. Do it less if they are. It does not need to be 50-50 where you're serving. Doing something 70% of the time will still keep them guessing. So once you've picked your serve pattern, step 2 is get up to the baseline and you are going to count your ball bounces. Make sure you do the same amount of ball bounces every time. That is literally the whole point of a routine. Again, counting these ball bounces is going to keep your mind off of anything else that might be distracting. Now for step 3, and this is the very high level step. Very difficult to do, but very rewarding. You're going to imagine that there are 2 magnets. One is where you want to serve on the other side of the net in the service box. The other is your entire body, and you can feel where the one is that you want to serve to. And you are going to will the ball there with everything that you have. Now, I don't mean overly lean your body weight towards it. Obviously your weight should be going forwards. I just mean from a more mental and feeling perspective. Highly beneficial if you can get that right. If this is too difficult, as your step 3 instead, you can just tell yourself, this is going in. This works even if you don't believe it, and it will work more and more the more you do it. Now let's do the return of serve in 3 steps. Now, obviously, the return of serve is very different to a serve, which means our mental routine is going to be very different. It's going to be way more tactically based. Step 1, as you're walking back up to the baseline, you're going to think about their past serves and you're going to try and tactically predict where they will serve next. While you're thinking of this, this is where you can start adjusting your return position accordingly. This is going to give you a higher chance of returning their serve. So either more forwards, backwards, left or right, or some combination of those 2 or 3 or 4. Step 2, watch the ball in their hand intensely. It doesn't matter whether they bounce the ball or not. As soon as they get anywhere near their serve position, lock in on that ball. In this part, whilst you're doing this, you can do some sort of activation if you want. Some people like to bounce on their toes to show they're ready, or do some tuck jumps like this. It's up to you. Step 3, read their ball toss. This is the biggest part of anticipation that players do not do, and it's so important. Reading their ball toss doesn't automatically mean you know exactly where they're going to serve every time, but you can pick up on important patterns if you watch closely enough. And the way I want you to think about this is based off their ball toss, where are they least likely to serve well? I'm gonna lay this out super simple. If I were to stand here near the green cone, you know that I am going to struggle to do a really good serve down the tee. If I stand here near the yellow cone, you know that I'm really gonna struggle to do a really good serve out wide. It's exactly the same for the ball toss. If I throw the ball more towards the green, I'm gonna struggle to do a really good serve down the tee on this side. If I throw the ball more towards the yellow, I'm going to really struggle to do a really good serve out wide. Then exactly the same on the other side, just the opposite. So start locking in on their ball toss. If you practice this for weeks, months, years, you will get so good at it. Just remember, it's not a sure thing. I want you to go away and problem solve within this. It's just more information to help you. If you want to improve how you psychologically perform on the tennis court, that's exactly what I'm doing inside the Online Tennis Academy. Click the link below if you want first access when it opens and to see what it's all about.